Mm-hmm. No. That sucks. I bought that game too, I just don't like it. I'm not giving up, it's just boring. I'd rather not play it. Oh yeah, this game's fun. This is probably what I'll be playing. I haven't played a first-person shooter in forever. Nope. Who? I don't know. Where is he complaining? Oh. Okay. Where am I getting shot from? Damn it, don't know the maps. I'm just being spawn camped now. Ugh. Where do I bring it to? Oh, I just hold it. What game? No. No idea what you're talking about. Thanks. Oh, shit. Almost got through. Alright, hold on. Give me until after this game.
Tutorial. This is one of the first videos in the new playlist of updates for SCUM version 0.3. This video is the update to our very popular SCUM University How to Create the Best Character New Spawn skills from July 2019. Stick around, we have 2 new skills to pick from and several tough decisions to make for playing on a hardcore survival. Put my age around 40 or 42, I've now put it up to 45 to get my extra intelligence.
Where the
Intelligence boost. If you remember from my last video, I used to select a setting between
Don't
muscular
know
and fat.
where the hell I
Now
went.
select a setting between thin and fat. That will give me a little bit more of a boost for dexterity, which you will see why in a few seconds. As always, I play as a male. My head type is 3. Tattoos are on. The style is number 2. I have concealed mode on because I'm a streamer. My penis size is 3.0 because that gives us max intelligence. For those of you who don't know or didn't watch my last video, penis size is directly attributed to intelligence. As you slide it up, intelligence goes down, and then eventually dexterity does as well. Slide it back down, everything goes back up. And before I forget, if you're getting something out of this so far, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed
more
yet,
than
please
one
hit
kill.
that subscribe button. We'll head over here to the next screen.
Can I get some
So
teammates
here
to
we
kill
are in
somebody?
the character creation menu where we have the 4 attributes that we have to choose from, and here is where we have to really make some tough decisions on the type of player that you're really going to be. As I mentioned before, I play on a hardcore survival server. That server is called Night Kingdoms. The puppet damage is extremely high. The loot is extremely low. You could loot an entire military installation and not come out with a weapon that you could use. So that being said, we have very tough decisions to make for our version 0.3 new character. I have my boxing
God damn it, I don't want
that
that fucking gun.
skill because I'm usually using a melee weapon, which I will rank up pretty quickly. My rifle skill that I never really used to do anything with before is now set to medium, so I can craft the improvised rifle rail. My handguns I don't find myself doing a lot of, so it is set to 0, and my archery skill is set to basic, so I can use the basic bows in the game. My constitution skills I have set up rather equally. Running skill is set to medium, and
Are you watching, Willie? Oh, gotcha. Well, I got it up for you whenever you want.
and my endurance is set to just slightly above the running skill. Dexterity is where we see our first new addition of the demolition skill. I have that pushed into the medium skill range. That way I can craft an improvised claymore and a pressure cooker bomb. I will be doing an entire video on the demolition skill. I will link that in the description below. Our stealth skill is how quiet we move. I pushed that into basic because I do believe that is important on this server. And then whatever was left I threw into thievery. Driving, I don't find myself even finding a car around Night Kingdom, so I don't even worry about it. Our second new skill is the engineering skill. I have pushed that into basic so I can craft trunk palisades, and if I found a vehicle I could conduct vehicle repairs. I just did an updated video on vehicle repairs that is now dependent on the engineering skill. I will link that video in the description below as well. My survival skill, I think it is very important on this server to be able to craft all the ammunition types, so I pushed my survival skill up to advanced and maxed it out. So maxing out survival and then basic engineering, I dumped everything else into awareness, and that is how far I can see threat. Sniping and camouflage, I'll have to rank up in the game. In the very near future, I will be doing short videos on how the rifle skill, demolition skill, awareness skill, survival skill, and the engineering skill all work together, and how to rank those skills up. Keep an eye out for those. I will link those in the description below as they become available. So that's how I set up my character for Night Kingdoms. By no means is this the only way to do it. It is just the way I choose to set up a character based on my playstyle and the server I play on. Comment below and let us know how you set up your character.
Is that you popping shots at
don't
Z2?
forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that
somebody's
red
around.
subscribe
Go shoot
button
'em.
and set your
So
notifications
what's up?
to all. Check out the entire SCUM University version 0.3 playlist. I'll drop that link in the description below. Right now, a brand new
What's up? Oh. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, sir. Ooh. It's alright, I got a car rolling up to my house, so just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. No, what happened now? Uh, oh, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, that's. Yeah. That's ridiculous. I have like 6 SVDs on like at our house that we never use. Like that's kind of crazy that he's getting that bent out of shape by it. All right. All right. I am able to watch now. What's up? So that is an old generation of the game. That was back in I think it was 0.115 or something like that. So I'm gonna fill you in on a secret that not many people know about. You can increase any skill number on your your metabolism screen. You can increase any number as long as it is above 3, or if it's at 3 or above 3. So like I started out with my character at 3 across the board, and my strength now is at 3.5. My context whatever is at 3.9. My dexterity is at 3.6, and my intelligence is at 3.9. And correct. Yes. And yeah, that's something that it really is. It sucks because I didn't know that at all until I forget who it was. I think I was just talking with somebody random. I think it might have been Vars who was telling me about it. But yeah, it'll fuck you all up if you because normally what I would do is I would lower strength, con, and I'd lower strength, con, and dex, and make sure that my intelligence was at 5, because I'd do my awareness all the way up and my camouflage all the way up, and I would do a bunch of stuff like that. Yep. Hmm. Yep. So can you pause whatever's in the background? It's like almost louder than your own voice. Yeah. No, no, you're good. Okay, so I melee weapons is I don't know, man. So let me tell you what I did. Let's just go through just so you can get a rough idea. Running in endurance, I put at medium, dead even. So on con, right in the middle, and then the other one should be right in the middle. No, I'd go back a little bit, but because endurance is how fast you regain, stam running is just how fast you can run. So it's not anything spectacular. Yeah, well, I'd put it just, yep, right there, and then I put just a medium, and then this one, like, just says how you can go. Then, there you go, perfect. I would leave that exactly where it is. You can run faster than all zombies, and like, you're able to, come back just as fast. Like, you're able to get your shit back. Oh, okay. So, now, let's go to... Sorry, I just saw somebody was... Okay, so now, what do you use most often for fighting? Yeah. So then, personally, I would just say go with max rifling, because what rifling does is it changes your character's ability to... No, I wouldn't even bother with handgun. Fuck handgun. Handgun, yeah, I mean, because in a PvP situation, handgun is not gonna win. Your rifle is your 100%. Like, if you have to, like, if let's say you pop a corner and a bunker and you got a pistol, yeah, spray that motherfucker down. But what the actual bar and what the skill does is weapon sway, ability to reload ammo faster. Now that that's part of the update, your ability to reload the mag faster, and your the kick of the gun. So a pistol, if your plan is to mostly just shoot zombies with a pistol, then like that's exactly what I do. My handgun is now correct. Yes. Any of these as you go, as long as you're above 3, or at 3. Pardon me. Like my handgun started out at nothing, and I am at the middle of basic. I almost have medium handguns. And that's just by using it. My rifles are advanced, and my melee weapons are basic. Brawling is at no skill. So now your dex skills are kind of important based off of your role with your group. Then yes, medium demolition is perfectly fine. The only thing that max demolition does is it gives you more time to defuse bombs, or like in the kill boxes, you know how there's the bomb that you have, that it gives you more time having like maxed demolition, but you can use a practice bomb to build up your skills. So you could, and even if you get 250 XP per good try, or 175% XP, or 175 points of XP even on a bad try. So you could get a test bomb with a pair of snips and just keep failing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, like a million times over, and get your skill as high as possible. Now, driving is good. I would switch your driving and demolition. I would do low basic and medium demolition, because right away you can craft C4, you can craft bombs, you can craft all of that. Stealth is good. Yeah, I would put a little bit into stealth, just like you did there. That's an incredible thing. I wish I did my character this way. I just did max demolition, just left everything else because I didn't realize all the things that I do now. Now, this is a huge one. Your next one here. You don't have to do engineering because somebody in your group who plays often already has max engineering, right? For what? So I have medium engineering. I started with nothing, and all I've done is built like 5 walls. Correct. So now the biggest thing is going to be, I mean, personally what I do is I do max awareness, because awareness gives you better sounds for hearing people. You have better availability to see people. So right, like you see where camouflage is? So your awareness and your camouflage, or your awareness and another player's camouflage go hand in hand. If they have a higher camouflage than your awareness, it'll take a lot more direct line of sight for you to physically in game see their character. Like their character will literally not even render into the screen unless you have you're within like 8 feet of them. Like, it's crazy. I mean, granted, yeah, like as I've said before, like I've literally had times where I'm in a bush, I cannot see the person in front of me even in first person. Like it's fucking crazy. So, but that goes hand in hand. Are you more of a running gun, or are you more of a sniper? Because I know you like your sniper. Absolutely. And the reason why I'm suggesting for you to do either vice versa, whether it be max camouflage or medium, I mean, I'd hate to say to do medium in both, because there's no real benefit from medium awareness or medium camouflage. It's either max or nothing kind of a thing. But fuck, I guess that's how I have mine set up, because I have max awareness and everything else is already into basic, like middle of basic, almost medium for sniping, survival, medical, engineering, and camouflage.
Oh my god, I hate these guns.
Basic in what? There's so. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad way to go. The only thing is to level up your awareness. You keep like you have to. Yeah.
Oh.
You literally just like I think it's crouch walking and server restart. I think it's just crouch walking. That's either stealth or it's camouflage. It's one of the two. It's like you have to either walk in bushes or you have to walk in or like crouch walk around. Like there is a way to do it. It just takes a damn long time. That's why like driving, it's worth it to at least do basic driving because like you won't stall the car out every 5 seconds. Like my driving is so low. Even though I've driven a lot, it's still not even basic yet after probably I'd say a consistent hour of driving. Like it's just and my character constantly stalls out cars like if the so I can actually one second I can read the exact description of once I get back into game I can, or is there a way to like hover over and press control? Can you can you hover over awareness and press control? Does a thing pop up? Okay, then let me, once I get back in game I can, because when when I'm in the metabolism screen it says like it has a definition for everything. But yeah, engineering you can literally start, I had mine done within a few days of just, not even a few days, like in-game days almost, of just building walls. Like I think I built like 6 walls and I was at basic engineering. Like it's not hard at all. Not to mention if you have friends who have expert engineering, you can hand them the shit and they can craft it for you. Once I get it, I can kind of. Survival, I think, is just another crafting thing, and medical is just another crafting thing as well. I think you already have somebody. I think Stu is advanced. I think he's advanced medical. Let me go into metabolism. So intelligence. So survival is a skill that indicates how well you are able to survive in the wild. Is raised by crafting related items. It influences compass complexity and unlocks crafting recipes. Medical is it influences stabilization time, number of required items for successful treatment, and then engineering is just, as you know, it's building things. Alrighty. Yeah, as awareness says, it's a skill. It's a skill that enables you to notice or to be aware of clues, items, camouflage enemies, and other things. Oh, wow. Camouflage is a skill of self-disguise, making yourself invisible to others. It's raised by hiding in foliage. It influences visibility to other players and NPCs. Wow, that's good to know. I didn't know that there was an actual, like, direct, like, correlation word for it and everything. Yeah, that's pretty much what it says. I bet you the only reason my camouflage has even gone up is because my guy, or every time we rest in a bush, like, it's just, it probably goes up like little bit by little bit. What's your flaw? Smoking. Yeah, my guy's flaw is smoking too. I can't wait till they add that in. That's gonna be so funny. Like, you can't have perfect health unless you have like a bottle of vodka with you, or fucking you gotta smoke cigarettes or something like that. That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, but I mean, it just adds another level of realism, you know?